I'm curious. I don't really care that much about the deep lore yet, because I don't know what it's setting up for. The whole deep lore thing about how they're inside of the computer and it's the void, and the computer was also inside of the computer, and what are these meta layers of narrative? Like, I don't really care about that yet, because I don't know what it's trying to say, right? When you have these isekai narratives, like these portal fantasies of like being transported to an alternate world, there's a lot of different things you can do with that. Given that the shot lingered on Pomni sort of clearly feeling some kind of way about her new body that she's stuck in now, it's very easy to imagine that there's some kind of subplot in there about like feeling derealized within your own flesh, right? Like feeling like your body is not your own, or that the world is like an absurd playhouse that you're being forced into to play a role in like stories that other people have written for you. You could definitely do like a trans narrative or any kind of dissociative identity narrative around Pomni being stuck in a world that doesn't obey any rules and which she is barred from leaving, right? Like she literally cannot get herself out of the body she doesn't want to be in. You could definitely do something like that, but the deep lore, like the what's the actual secret of the CNA Corporation, I don't really care about that yet. I will start to care about that the moment it becomes relevant to who these people are and what the story is trying to say. So on this channel, if you want it, I'm not really gonna do theories like that. Like unless and until it becomes meaningful or relevant. The only thing I could see it gesturing towards now is that the environment of the CNA Corporation or whatever, like the real world, whatever that is, it's a very gray, sterile office environment where nothing ever happens, corporate oppression and misery, cubicle life, all of that shit. And the Amazing Digital Circus is the polar opposite of that, which is to say it's bright, colorful, everything's absurd, something happens every day all the time. Like there's this element of escapism to it. So like maybe that's just where they're going, but yeah. But that's not really what's interesting me about it. I'm interested in the animation technique on display, because there really is a lot of interesting animation technique on display. And I'm interested in the character acting and the characters. So I think that's probably what I'm going to be focusing on.